already.
Thank you, teacher.
Hello, teacher. Teacher.
Frame
Yes, sir. Loan frame.
Frame who else?
Hello, teacher.
Me, teacher.
Amani, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, tận đã bắt mình. Nè. Okay, already. Nàng chân niên ấy. Right?
Yes, sir.
Nàng chân niên. Where?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Nào mó?
Me,
Me, teacher.
Complete.
Chùm resume tận đã already. Như nào điện? Who else?
Hello, teacher. I don't hear my name.
Kèo
Kêu canh chân này.
Kèo canh chân. Kèo canh chân đó đi hùi đây. Okay, already. Kèo canh chân á.
Teacher, I'm complete.
Yeah? Cùng
Me,
ni mô là.
teacher. Yes.
Yeah, cùng ni mô. Okay. 65 people. Already.
Hello, teacher.
Vutika. Okay.
Thiên Đà Vutika, teacher.
Okay. Already. Anyone that don't give me the assignment yet? Which group? I just see only 13 group so far. Any other group? Trên Hai? Hello, Trên Hai.
Yeah, teacher.
So how many group are there? How many group do we have?
Like 13, yeah.
13 only, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
there are 2 topics remain free.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Because some people don't see here. Okay. Now let's go on. Now listen, everyone. So today we go to another, topic that you already see in the group, right? In the Google Classroom. About what, everybody? What do we study today? Yeah, about the conditional. Yeah, from group, right? Which group they talk about this one? Which group talk about conditional? Anyone?
Group 1.
Yeah, group 1. Okay. So you know so well, right? But don't forget, today you will get another assignment for your what about it?
Midterm.
Midterm, teacher.
But don't worry, it's just the same thing, okay? But a little bit different that you will see, after this session, okay? You will see in the Google Classroom. But it's individual for your midterm assignment, individual one, okay? But based on what you do here, based on what you do here as well for your group assignment, so you can get some idea, right, for doing that. Okay, it's easy for you. And I will tell you next session, okay, about that one. Don't worry.
លោកគ្រូខ្ញុំសូមសួរតិចថាគ្រប់ presentation start ពីពេលណាទៅលោកគ្រូ
Not yet. Okay. For group presentation, no, I don't tell you about this one, right? No group
Yes.
presentation. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay. But you will do it for your final examination. Okay. For your presentation. I will tell you later about that one. Okay. But for your group assignment here, no presentation. Just only do it. That's all. Okay.
Yes, thank you, teacher.
Okay. Actually, I don't want to if we do presentation, it just take longer time. That's why I will do it for the final exam, okay, for your presentation. Now let's come back to this one about topic here about conditional, and you for group 1 you know so well, right? Cái gì na cái miệng mông cho nhau bật tay chăn xe đi and long chan kesa, right? That they do all together. They do assignment. Yeah. What's it?
Do you want me to record for this class session? Yeah.
You can do it. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I can do it, but I need your permission, because it needs host permission to record.
I cannot find where I can open. And I don't lock it actually, share screen.
record បានមានតែ share មិន share បាន record បាន ព្រោះ share នេះ អត់ zoom ដែរ
Okay. គ្មានបတ်អីផងភាសាមកចេញកើតទេដល់ដែរឆ្លើយ
You need permission.
មានសួរខ្ញុំមិនវាមិនដាក់អីផងទេអត់មានគេសួរខ្ញុំថាទៅមិន
In the setting, let me see.
setting ឃើញស្អីគាត់ It doesn't say anything about that
Windows 4 release.
Oh put looking lock it Actually I don't lock it at all I just say all but still ask why
Teacher, can you go to a small shield that meeting information on the left side? A small place where you can copy the link. In here you have setting and you can go to recording and
but I don't see any like allow I didn't see any lock no locking here
don't know also that don't know why.
Easy.
Actually I don't know why too I tried many times but still the same
Dear brother, if any easy record, please get the Fastone.
Okay now let's come go on to my
Okay, it's
time
okay. I
over
have
there.
OBS. I can record screen service.
Yeah, you can do that, okay? You can use the OBS. It is easy for you, okay? Yeah, you can use the OBS Studio. You can easy make easier than this one, right?
You know that too, teacher?
Yeah. You can try it, no problem.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, you can use the OBS, okay? It's a bit bigger than use the Zoom. Okay, let's go on now. Listen here, buddy. So this is about the conditional in English. And this one, if we're talking about the group that are responsible for the adverb clause, like group 11, right? Group 11, you are talking about the adverbial clause, like chạy cung nguồn kim huông, lên thì rum, Sawan Talide, Momramani, and Hengari. You also, know that, conditional is a kind of adverbial clause, right? Do you know about that? Yeah? Group 11? Okay. So, when we're talking about the adverbial clause, we include, the conditional. Okay? So the conditional is is a part of the adverbial clause. And you know that in English, there are, 4 main types, right? Okay, that we have, here. We have zero conditional, we have first conditional, we have second, and we have third conditional in English. Actually, there is one more, right? We call what about it? We call what? Another one. What do we call? Yeah?
Conditional.
No. We call.
Zero, right? Zero. We call
me.
conditional, teacher.
Yeah, we have one zero on the top, right? We have zero conditional. This is the summary of the whole lesson. This is the summary, of the whole lesson already. Okay? If you use zero conditional, we're talking about what? Present, real, or factual situation. When we talk about the condition, it is always true. Okay? So when we use, for the true condition, 100%, we use, zero conditional. And in both clauses, we have if clause and we have, main clause. Okay, we can call if clause, we can call sub clause, because if it calls subordinate, right? So we can call if clause, we can call sub clause. So both sub clause and main clause in zero conditional, you present simple in both sides. You can see here, right? If it rains, the ground get wet. So it's true, right? After the rain, come the water, right, on the ground. And another one we call first conditional. We talk about the future, real and factual situation. When a word can be true in the present or in the future, around, 80% upward. I mean 80% true. So we use, first conditional. 100% true, we use zero conditional. 80% true, we use, first conditional. And subclause we use, if plus present simple. And in the main clause we use will. Okay, like here. If I have enough money, I will buy a car. So you can have money and you can buy a car when you have the money. And another one we call second conditional. This one we're talking about the unreal condition. Now or in the future. Okay, unreal condition. I mean, what is untrue? What is impossible? Like here is important. If I had money, I would give you. So nowadays I don't have money, right? Because just stay at home. I don't have a job to do. So we use second conditional, talk about unreal now or in the future. And another one we call third conditional. They be talking about unreal in the past. Unreal in the past. And the form is if plus perfect and would plus perfect infinitive. Okay? So this is the summary of the whole general lesson. And now let's go together one by one, everybody. About one by one. If you can catch up any point, you can ask me, everyone. Okay? So again, zero, you talk about what is always true. Our habit. Okay? And don't forget, in both sides or both clauses, if clause and main clause are the same. We use present simple in both sides. Okay, example like you can see here, if you freeze water, it becomes a solid. This is real, right? Plant die, it didn't get enough water. Okay? Everybody, what about the people, How long that we can live without water, everybody? Who know, anyone?
14 days.
14 days, right? Are you sure? That we can survive for 14 days without water? No.
7 days 7 days à? 7 days.
Yeah. Trong một lăm mà đó. 7 days, yeah. Yeah, 7 days without water, yeah. Okay. So this is the real one. Like another one, if you hit ice, it melts. You cannot go with a legit duck. Okay. If you mix red and blue, you get purple. You leave for a home and kill, you for fire. If you heat water to 100 degrees Celsius, it boils. So this is about the real condition. Okay. So when we talk about the real condition like this, we use present, simple on both sides. Okay. You can see this is again. So don't forget, when you put the it clause before the main clause, you need one comma, like you see here, right? If you leave I in the sun, comma, it melts. Don't forget, everybody. When you put the if clause, already when you learn about adverb clause, you will learn, next time. Okay. When you learn about adverb clause, adverb clause can change in position. You can put at the beginning or at the end, no problem. But if you put at the beginning like this, if you have if you leave I in the sun. So if he is a subclause, right? So we need one comma, and then we put comma, and then it melts. Okay. This is about what, like one more example. Because I have no money, I can't go anywhere. Do we need comma or not, everybody? Based on what I said here. Because I have no money, I can't go anywhere. Do we need comma?
Teacher have comma. We need comma, teacher.
Why we need comma here? Why?
Because we use
Why?
we use it before.
Because?
Teacher, because we use beginning of the sentence.
Yeah, because it stands at the beginning of the sentence before the main clause, or we can see the restart clause. So we need one comma, no problem. You can change it again, no problem. Example like here, one more. It melt if you leave I in the sun, no problem. Okay. So again, when we're talking about the condition that is always true, okay, we use present, simple. Okay, like one more. If you stand in the rain, you get wet, right? So this is, the real one. And you put, if at the beginning you need one comma here. But if you put, it at the end, example like here, you get wet, you stay in the rain. So no comma, right? Because it stand at the end behind the main clause, or we can call result clause. So this is the way that we use, for zero condition. Like you can, usually we're talking about the general truths. We talk about the habit, we talk about the real world, or we talk about the scientific facts. Then we use, zero conditional, and don't forget, if plus present simple, and result clause also use present simple on both sides. Don't forget that. Like here, you can see example here. If it rains, the ground get wet. This is true, right? If I cry, I have a headache. Why? You see, based on your habit. Your habit. Don't forget about it. Your habit, we can also use present, simple. Okay? If you mix yellow and blue, you get green. If you are tired, you go to bed early. If you leave the object, it drops. If you pour oil on water, it floats. Okay? If you smoke, you get old early. If you leave the object, it drops the same. Okay? So when we're talking about the habit, the truth, the real world like that, or the scientific fact, we use, zero conditional. Can you give one more example? Like Alvana. Oh, sorry. Alvana. Hello, Alvana.
Yes, teacher.
Give one example about zero conditional. Example.
What teacher? What? Because
Example.
my internet was cut, teacher. So I don't understand it.
Conditional. Kenapa dah, Okay. Chance here. Can you give example like that?
Yes, teacher. Again, please.
Can you give one example about zero conditional? Example, I give you one example. If you sing karaoke at home now, what happened? Police come to your house and arrest you. Mẹ nó là mình stay out là chập luôn mà phải hỏi là mình tranh mình lực lấy phải hỏi vậy đó.
And
Muốn
arrest
còn
you.
stay out nữa stay out đó chập vô mà. Okay. Ủa thôi đi dừng mà đó. If you get the score lower than 60%,
You will fail.
you fail. I mean really.
You
You
fail.
fail.
Yeah.
I mean will nè. You fail món à. Hãy đây những chiếc phát chúng ta mở. Tôi có học sử dụng thẻ của dương. Mà anh chỉ bù nè nè bong với đi nè bờ hà có mà khi đó mà chốt với dương. You get scholarship.
C plus.
Yeah.
Agree.
70. If you get the score lower than 70, you still fail.
If I
Okay,
get
for
it,
scholarship student. You see what you have to, be careful. If you are absent, more than 6 times, you also get to take the exam again, right? For that. You see about the fact. Lama, how about you? Say Ali, one example about that. Mới ấy chứ true condition mới mà cái đâu vậy?
Cho can try.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
if you stand in the rain, you get wet.
Yeah. Bé mấy con mòn chạp bà này. If you stay in the rain, be careful, you get wet and you can be, struck by the lightning. Okay? By the lightning lên chạp bánh xả là ọt bà này bà. Sojida, am Sojida.
Yes, teacher.
Can you give one example?
If you don't eat right, you are hungry.
Yeah. Fact right here. Okay, good. Mer. Anyone else can give one?
If you don't get up early, you will be late for.
I mean, ville đặt ville cho phơ thôi. Còn đó đây.
Sorry.
You late for work.
Well, can you give one more example beside that? Not so clear. Tell me, mom. Yes, Filippo, what you want to say?
If you don't have. Okay.
Okay, me mom, hold on. Me mom. I cannot hear you, Filippo.
Okay. If I eat fresh vegetable, I am headache. I am stomach ache.
Get stomach ache. I get stomach ache. Okay, chưa cập ha. Mình stomach nó stomach. Mà stomach ache gì? Okay. Thank you. Now can you look at this one, buddy? Here. Lama mà copy lại mà đi. Look at this, sentence here, but not complete yet. You have to make, zero conditional for the sentences. Let's start with how many đang say? Trên how many đang say? Đang say? Do you hear? Nào bà đấy. Hello, đang say? Action nhé. Trương Chan Thí. Hello, Trương Chan Thí.
Yes,
if you eat junk food,
Can you make one sentence? Look at number one.
you feel sick.
If again. Use zero conditional. If again.
If you eat junk food,
Mơ. eat junk food you feel sick. Lỡ mở bảo chi zero conditional đang mẹ ở. If again.
If you eat junk food, you feel sick.
Yeah, comma or not just now. Mình comma mày. Do you need one comma or not?
Yeah, teacher, have come.
Yeah, okay. But if you eat junk food, you get you feel sick. No, I mean really là bài hỏi. If you eat junk food, you feel sick. Do you know junk food, everybody? What does junk food mean? Chan Thi. Cái junk food gì?
Unhealthy food.
Yeah, unhealthy food. When you just eat, you get full, but useless for your body. Okay, we call junk food. For example, like what? Like noodle, mì you know? Noodle, pizza chanh ta.
Burger.
A burger.
But it's unhealthy.
Okay, like you know, bài cái đăng example right cái ra đấy.
If she wears
Cái lính chú.
sunscreen,
Okay, so this is about the one yeah. How about number two? What about number two? Chi Kim Liếng. Chi Kim Liếng. Lô Kim Liêng. Bước online người ta nào rồi. Okay, yes, say next.
If she wears sunscreen, she not get a sunburn.
If she wears sunscreen, she doesn't get a sunburn. Okay. Yeah. If she wears sunscreen, lấy lên số 7 nữa. Và if she wears sunscreen, she doesn't. I mean what nữa? She doesn't get a sunburn. Okay. Thank you. How about number 3? Anyone? Number 3? Anyone can try?
Me, teacher.
Okay, Manny.
Me, I want to try. Teacher.
Yeah.
If we don't hear our alarm, we be late for work.
VA. Present simple.
Oh, sorry, teacher. We are late for work.
Yeah, if we don't hear our alarm, we are late for work. Okay. Are you ready, everybody? Do you depend on your alarm to get up, everybody?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Yep, Mona.
Close
Okay.
and then
Okay, Vijaka, can you do number 4, Vijaka?
Yeah, teacher. If I take a walk,
the weather will
Đôi
be
picture
the
ra đi.
weather,
Đôi picture ra đi.
if the weather,
Yeah.
if the weather is nice, I take a walk.
Yeah, màត្រូវvậy. Đi gọi vậy. I take a walk if the weather is nice. No comma,
Nice.
right? Okay,
Yes,
I
teacher.
take a walk if the weather is nice. Okay. How about number 5? Anyone? Number 5? Number 5? Anyone? Can do it?
Sure, I want to try more.
Okay. Mer, can you do it again? Yeah?
if he talk too much, they
Teacher,
Manny?
if he talks too much,
comma,
they get annoyed.
they
Yeah, don't put will. Okay? If he talks too much, they get annoyed. Okay? So this is about the zero conditional. Okay? There we talk about the real condition, 100%. Now let's do some more here, buddy. Anyone can do number 1? Number 1? Anyone? Yeah? Anyone volunteer? My hand is not up.
Teacher, I volunteer to do number 1,
Okay.
teacher.
Okay, Gotika.
If I eat too much, I always have stomach
Yeah,
ache,
if
teacher.
if I eat
If
too
I
much, I always have stomach ache. Okay, thank you.
then it's
Nhằm giá chưa có bé chọc bùa thôi vậy.
one step
Okay, how about number 2? Mở tali đế. One tali đế. You wanna try it?
Yes, teacher.
Number 2?
you
yes.
always tell me the same
When
when he
It-
is in trouble. He
Too
is
slow.
in trouble.
what's that?
Present simple. Present
Oh.
simple.
Anh nhớ chưa là không?
Yeah,
Mặc dù là
I
sắp
học
xếp
việc
bánh
đấy
xe.
vậy mà. Come on, be a freak, man. Present simple on both sides. Present simple on female. Yeah, okay, you can.
When it snows, the landscape become white.
Yeah. Don't forget, zero conditional, you present simple, right, on both sides. So
Yeah, so
when
that-
it snows, the
Snow
landscapes becomes white. Okay, when it snows, with A, landscape becomes.
កន្លែងខ្ញុំឃើញមានពាក្យធូឈើដាក់បន្លំដែរ
by form គេណាហ្នឹងខយធូហ្នឹង Yeah.
ដាក់ប្រឡងធូ
មកដាក់ហ៊ី
Number three. Number three. Might always tell me the same when he is interval.
Yeah, អានខ្ញុំបន្លំអានច្បាស់បាទ
Yes. Might always tell me the same.
My always tells, right? Tell you that. Else, that mean the same when he is in trouble. Okay.
Interval. Yes, sir.
ទៅស្រួលin all of ទៅស្រួលបាត់បាក់រៀង Okay, another one. Anyone else? Volunteer?
Let me try.
Teacher.
Masih pun mah? Masih pun?
Okay, teacher.
Masih pun, lagi mah. Kenapa ada? Sorry. You should chop on it.
Teacher, let me try.
Okay.
If I don't sleep 7 hours at least, I have problem to wake up.
Yeah, okay. If I don't sleep 7 hours early, I have problem to get up, to wake up. Okay? So easy way because why? Because you present simple on both sides. Don't forget that. Okay? For the zero conditional. And now let's go to another one, everybody. So don't forget, zero you present simple on both sides. To talk about real condition. Okay? Don't forget that. How about, first conditional? So as I told you from the beginning, first conditional, we're talking about the possible condition and it probable result in the future. And it is 80% true. Để chám gì? 80% true. Chứ ai áp bật 20% đây gì? Tại ai bật bị tràn, 80%. Mà bảo bán gì? Bảo bật 10% món prai kì. What do we use, everybody? Or 100%, what do we use?
Zero conditional,
yeah,
teacher.
zero condition. Okay. When I'm talking about 80% true, possible, we use, first conditional. And the form is plus present simple plus will, will là gì? Plus bare infinitive or by form. Okay. This is the form of, first conditional. Zero, will, mean present simple, present simple. But in the first conditional, we have if plus present simple plus will plus bare infinitive or we can say by form. Okay. And why you it? Don't forget possible condition in the future. Okay, 80% true or 80% to happen. As about here, if I find a jumper that suit you, I'll buy it for you. Yeah. Nhưng mà ai là nghe ai na thử này ấy something I feel. Okay. So if I can find the jumper that suit you, I will buy for you, like I promised. And I will call you as I get home. So when I get home, I will call you right quickly. This is what I promised with you. So this is about first condition. I mean something that can happen, but sometimes it can't happen. Like example, everybody. If I study hard, if I study hard, I will pass the exam or I pass the exam. Which one, everybody?
I will
Pass the exam, teacher.
So we say, if I study hard, I will pass the exam. This is about the first